In the entire world, there are only a few areas where the noble fir tree grows. Here in the Northwest, high in the Cascade Mountains, you'll find the home of the beautiful noble fir. Close by, in this pristine climate, lies Noble Mountain Tree Farm, producing the finest Christmas trees available anywhere. Our primary crop consists of noble fir and Douglas fir, which are native only to North America. In 1976, Noble Mountain Tree Farm bought out a major timber company's Christmas tree division. This enabled us to begin growing Christmas trees on a large commercial scale. The original purchase was 1,100 acres. Plantation Christmas tree farming benefits the environment in countless ways. Just 1 acre of Christmas trees provides enough oxygen for 18 people every day. Currently, we are managing 6 million trees planted on over 5,000 acres, with an annual production of over 700,000 trees. As stewards of the land, there are countless soil and environmental issues we attend to on a regular basis. For example, we recognize that our soil is our greatest asset. To this end, we do everything possible to alleviate soil erosion. Straw water bars and cover crops are 2 methods we use to ensure that little or no runoff takes place. To produce the finest noble fir Christmas trees in the world, the job starts in careful ground preparation. We grind up the stumps from the old crop to reintroduce the remaining vegetation to the soil, adding nutrients, humus, and fiber for the next crop of Noble Mountain trees. Because it takes 6 to 10 years before a crop of trees may be harvested and we are able to replant, we protect and nurture the soil in every way possible. Since many nutrients are partially removed from the ground by the growing of trees, we conduct soil tests to identify specifically what exact nutrients may be depleted from the soil during the tree's growth. Then we fertilize and lime the land, adding whatever nutrients are necessary to build the soil back up to its most productive level. The next step is to blend this mixture back into the soil in preparation for planting. Ground conditions and preparation are critical, as is the all-important quality of the seedlings. Noble Mountain uses genetically superior seed stock. These are seedlings grown to our specifications determined from years of scientific research and development. Having come from specific, superior parent trees, we know we have the best trees to work with from the very beginning. When the conditions are just right for planting, we use different methods of planting depending upon the terrain. On steep hills, workers carefully line out areas and plant each tree individually. On more level ground or gently sloping hills, the seedlings are loaded aboard a planting machine and placed into the ground by the latest mechanical methods. Each tree is examined as the planting process continues. As the seedlings take root, they are cared for on a regular basis. Weed control is an important part of maintaining perfect conditions for growing quality Christmas trees. Shaping trees annually is critical in establishing the final perfect conformation of each and every tree. Our extensive and ongoing research tells us that this is a key element in determining the shape of the tree and how well it will be accepted by the consumer. Douglas fir trees are sheared by workers who are specially trained in the use of shearing knives to establish the perfect classic Christmas tree look. To achieve the most natural appearance in the shaping of a noble fir, we culture the tree branches as opposed to shearing the whole tree. This causes the noble to fill out in the best way possible. It takes extensive training for an individual to acquire the necessary experience to be able to look at a tree and proceed successfully with proper selective removal of branches or portions of branches which in the long run will produce the exact look that we must achieve. What is known as top work is very important in developing the final characteristics of the tree. Once again, It takes a lot of time to train people to identify which buds are better suited to stay as they are or to cut, allowing a better bud to become a new top. At Noble Mountain, we are constantly fine-tuning our shearing and culturing techniques to attain the highest percentage of premium and #1 trees possible from our fields. All our trees are pre-graded in the field and marked according to size and level of quality, so consumers can see exactly what trees are going to be harvested. They can then determine for themselves the high-quality product they will be receiving. Our harvest personnel are also able to select specific trees to fill orders when going through the fields. This enables us to maintain our first-in, first-out inventory control. During harvest season, we choose trees that are showing all the dynamic characteristics necessary to be a Noble Mountain tree. 3 state-of-the-art processing yards allow us to keep close tabs on shipping and make it possible to handle a large number of trucks daily in order to get the trees shipped as requested. Freshness is an absolute priority at Noble Mountain. Quality, service, and on-time delivery are priorities at Noble Mountain Tree Farm. In 1976, our company developed helicopter harvesting, which allows us to get trees from the stump to the truck faster than ever before. Transporting trees immediately after cutting via helicopter is just one reason why Noble Mountain is famous for freshness and delivering great trees to the marketplace. The helicopters we use carry about 20 trees per load. Our pilots have come back to fly for us during the harvest season year after year, and their knowledge of our farm production allows them to maximize their efforts in carefully bringing in a high volume of trees per day to help guarantee freshness and efficiency during harvest. Because we have our own source of crushed rock, we have developed an extensive road system to allow shuttle trucks to get as close to the fields as possible. This shortens the flight for the helicopters and gets the trees into the yard, processed and shipped more quickly. Once delivered to the yard, all trees are individually baled to minimize breakage and also to allow the tree to maintain its natural shape until it reaches the retail outlet and finally the customer. The Noble Mountain processing yards are designed to load trucks prepared for multiple stops as a convenience for our customers who want to have several shipments of fresh trees as opposed to one big shipment. Cool, damp weather conditions during our harvest are further assurance that trees stay in the best possible condition for the longest possible time during the Christmas season. Clean, unbroken trees are as important as fresh trees, and helicopters make it possible to carry, not drag, the trees to the proper staging area. We also carefully coordinate our trucking to make sure the trees will arrive at their destination quickly. The longer the distance, the more we use refrigerated vans and also team drivers to minimize transit times between our yards and the retail lots. Our headquarters are located in the key position on Noble Mountain, and we welcome our customers to visit us at any time. The spirit of Christmas is here year-round. We have been collecting sales data for 25 years. A state-of-the-art computer system allows us to monitor custom retail outlet sales on a daily basis. Upon request, we can accurately project what the sales for the season will be, so customers can adjust orders if necessary. We are then able to minimize markdowns and maximize sell-through. Growing Christmas trees is a noble and proud business. We feel our mission is to make sure that thousands of folks enjoy the best possible real Christmas tree available anywhere in the world. Because of our research, equipment, location, staff, and crew dedication, our ongoing efforts to always improve, Noble Mountain Tree Farm is literally on the cutting edge.